Hello and welcome. It's Vlogmas day 13. Are we on 13? Yes, we are. 13 today, Friday the 13th. Ooh, didn't realise that. I'm just about to open Mona's calendar first. And I'll show you the beautiful door for today. And I've just had a sneak peek of the colour. It looks very, very nice. So yeah, little snowflake. Ooh, look at this colour. Beautiful purple. So I'll be putting that into my blanket later. And I'll open my fibre fox now. Number 13, a bit of crinkling. Here you go. Keep waiting for this to go very, very dark, but it does, it's just, I know it is a fade, but it's just like, when shall we compare day 1 to day 13? I am feeling a little bit better today, so I'm really glad about that. Still got a bit of a headache and a bit chesty, but in myself I feel a bit better. My younger one's still off school. He's still feeling a bit ropey. The dog seems a lot better, thank goodness. He definitely improved yesterday evening with his leg and everything. I managed to finish the muscle burrow, and that's just been blocked and it's just drying at the moment, so I'll show you that later on, and I'll show you my knitting progress as well. Just been running around doing all my usual morning errands, and I've got my morning coffee. Got a caramel one today, managed to get some that were reduced in Starbucks ones that were on offer, sorry, in Morrison's, so yeah, that's nice. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Bye. Look at the camera. Hello again. I've not recorded since this morning, and I've just realised it's almost 4 o'clock. About to start cooking tea and all the usual things. There's not been much to update you on today. I've not done a jot of knitting yet. I'm feeling a lot better. So I've just got on with all my usual stuff, caught up on some washing, done the food shop, all the usual boring stuff. And when I had a bit of time this afternoon, sorry, the dog's messing about. When I had some time this afternoon, I got a new planner on my iPad, well, downloaded my one for next year. Started trying to set that up. Had a few technical issues getting it done, but it's on now, so I'm pleased with that. Just need to play around filling it all in and doing all the usual bits on the planner to get it ready for the start of the new year. I've just opened my calendar. My chocolate one, that is, my Galaxy one. Funnily enough, both days had the same, which I thought was weird. But I'm going to eat those now with my coffee, and I'm just about to knit this into my blanket, and then I'll carry on with my Berry V. Later on tonight, I will update you with where I am with that, and I'll see if the muscle burrow is dry and show you that. I just thought now, as I've been doing my 2025 planner today, and I've been thinking a lot about knitting plans for 2025 and what I've actually got on my needles at the moment, I thought I'd just talk to you about some of the ideas that have been going through my mind. So I can't remember if I've got everything what's on my needles on Ravelry. I don't think I have. But these are the things that I've got on Ravelry. So I've got advertisements. Yeah, that went a bit by the wayside, didn't it? The Incredible Blanket, which you've seen me working on. My Daft Days cardigan, which I've got the issue with the sleeves. The Nuss Light, the Winter Star mittens, my Calm Down cardigan, which I'd totally forgotten about. My Colourwork Cuff Club socks, which I've finished one and I've started the second one. And the Very V-neck raglan. So, I'm definitely going to be casting on a pair of socks on probably sometime over Christmas, maybe Christmas Eve. It depends if we're busy or not. So we'll have them to do as well. So for January, I am hoping to do one garment, do one pair of socks, and I'm going to do that every month. I also obviously want to try and finish off some of these projects. Hopefully the Very V-neck will be finished by the end of December. And regards to the others, I'm not sure. But I do think I'm going to do finish stroke fix it February. So I'm not looking to do a garment cast on, but I am counting... I have decided I'm going to count whips as my as a garment for the month. So I will either cast on something new on the 1st, or I will also pick something that I want to work on. But February I'm going to have as a fix and finish it. So that will mean that I can look through all my projects, see what's left, see what I've got to do at that point, and hopefully get some finished. I'm not sure with my goals that I'm going to have met them all really, but let me just bring them up. So where are they on here? One moment. Oh yeah, it's in that bit. I forget I've put it in the patterns section. So if you've not been here or watched my podcast before, I am doing the Giddy Yarns Bingo Crafting Challenge. And for the challenge, you have a bingo card and you write on there 9 goals that you have for the year. And I did it in January last year. You're at the halfway point, you are allowed to change a couple of those. And then the aim is to have all 9 done by the end of the year. So I'm going to do that again for 2025, but back to the 2024 ones. I had on there finished Dwayne's sweater, which I've done. Knit a pair of slippers, I haven't done that. Although I have got the yarn for a pair of slippers for my mum and a pair of slippers for myself. I just need to cast them on at some point. Take part in the winter set knit along, I did that. Knit 6 pairs of socks from Stash Yarn, I've done that. Use my Alice in Wonderland Advent, which I used that to make my rocket tee. That's going to be one of the tops that I need to fix in February. I've not finished my blanket MCAL. I've monitored my yarn in and out. Well, it says to hopefully reduce stash, but overall, I'm not sure I'm going to end up with a reduction, but I'm happy that I've monitored it, and I will be able to look back and reflect on how much I've used throughout the year. Use as many leftovers as possible. Well, I'm using as much as I can in my blanket. I've got my bucket there, and I'm going to be working my way through them into the new year. So I'll class that as done. And complete all frog, all whip started in 2023, and I have done that. And I wasn't including blankets in that because to me blankets are long term or separate to normal WIPs. So out of the 9 for 2024, my 9 goals, there is 2 that I've not done, I think, from that. So I think that's pretty good, really. And I just need to now consider what my goals will be for 2025. And yeah, I just keep mulling it over, really, especially when, you know, you're setting up a new planner for the year, thinking about what's going to be happening. But I've done quite well this year to actually get things off my needles, and I'm quite pleased about that because I've definitely got a lot less languishing WIPs. At the moment, I've currently got, I think it's 4 garments, large garments on the needles for me. So I've got the Very V, I've got the Calm Down cardigan, I've got the Daft Days, and I've got the Nuss Light, which that's pretty good for me, really. And I don't think it's going to be very long before that Very V is finished. I am going to knit on that tonight. I've just done one row, sorry, on my incredible blanket. But what I'll do is I'll show you that. I'll leave them now, and I'll end the video here. I know there hasn't been much festive footage today, unfortunately, but it's just the way life is. There hasn't been anything festive going on apart from the decor. But what I'll do is I'll save it so that in the morning I can do a roundup and show you what knitting I have done for this evening. And it'll make that a nice start to the video tomorrow. So happy Friday. Hope you have a wonderful evening and a lovely weekend, whatever you are doing and whatever your plans are. Thanks for watching. Bye.